Well, let's talk about Kirby really briefly.
Yeah.
Because we're going to be doing a whole gameplay
Right.
video playing the demo in co-op
Right.
mode. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah. So this demo came out.
Yes.
Out of nowhere. What a wonderful surprise.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Like, I did not expect that, but I was very pleasantly surprised. And it was actually a pretty robust demo. Like, you get like a pretty decent amount of game time and you get a feel of the game.
Right.
What'd you think? You were like super pumped for this game.
I thought it was amazing.
I thought it was pretty cool too.
You know, so I always feel like Kirby games are very like, you know, they're not like swinging for the fences with Kirby games. They're very fun to play, but they tend to be pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, we're going to have this 2D platformer. It's going to be very well done. It's going to be very charming. It's going to be fun to play, but we're not really going to completely like upend what this is or
revamp the whole
any
thing.
of that. And I was like, wow, when I was playing this demo, I was like, wow, Kirby is like really making a big leap into like this top tier of Nintendo franchises.
Yeah.
As you know, I think we felt before like maybe Kirby was like just a little bit below like, you know, the Marios and Zeldas of the world. But like this kind of game feels like it's
elevated it.
It's going for that top tier.
I had like real Odyssey vibes when I was playing this game. Like some of those worlds in Odyssey, the way the camera like pans, the way like they do like quote unquote open world or whatever, totally felt like that with this demo.
Now I saw one comparison that was maybe it was more Super 3D World versus Mario Odyssey, which is completely open.
Right.
That was one of my big questions is like, how open is this?
Is it open? It's not completely open.
The areas are big, but you tend to be kind of guided in a direction.
Right. At least
so far.
In the demo.
Right.
We don't know what
I'm assuming this is like the start of the game or...
Exactly. Seems like you were getting more of a... And I know there's going to be sort of like a hub... overworld hub world kind of thing as well that I'm pretty curious about with these little Waddle Dees, and there's a whole system of turning in stuff for things, and maybe that makes it feel a little bit more robust. But yeah, I thought it was like super interesting. Like even some of the gameplay mechanics were really cool with this mouthful mode, which at first seemed kind of gimmicky, you know, it didn't like he's a car, but like what now kind of thing. But you're doing a lot of stuff gameplay wise with that mechanic.
Yeah.
You know, like I like the when you're the traffic cone.
I like the traffic cone.
That was cool. That was like very interesting way of like using the tip of the traffic cone to like break through you know, different things and solve puzzles and stuff like that. So I thought that was really clever, you know, and I'm excited to see like what other like sort of things are kind of like that in the game, because we only saw like a few of those.
And then if you finish the demo once through, you unlock this like new level of the copy abilities, which I stopped. We're going to play that again together.
We're gonna
I have not tried that yet.
I didn't try that either. No. That's where I also
But that's
stopped.
a cool new evolution. The other thing I'll say is like this game looks amazing.
It does.
The graphics are really good.
The graphics are so bright and so like feels like alive. Like the world feels alive.
Yeah,
you
like
know?
they're doing that kind of like focus thing where like depending on where you are, things are like
portrait
just out of
mode
focus.
in the iPhone.
And it's also like again Kirby's in this ruined world. I'm sure we'll find out like what the Forgotten World is.
Yeah.
But even though things are like run down, it still looks like so cute and like aesthetically pleasing.
Right.
I was like, I could see this being like just a nice neighborhood in Japan where things are just a little bit older and there's like, this guy's got a little
bit messy. They need to like have the neighborhood cleanup crew and
there's some grass growing on the roof, but it's still nice.
Yeah.
It still felt very appropriately Kirby.
Yes, exactly. And of course, like the little enemy. I was saying that little enemies in there are like so cute.
Yeah.
Like those little fox doggy whatever things. I feel bad like slashing them with my sword and because they're so the fur is like so soft looking.
Right.
That like that turtle was cute. Like, I always feel bad for these enemies. I'm like, oh, they're too cute to like defeat. You know?
But again, I was thinking back to like, well, what are some other franchises that kind of tried to take that leap into something?
And did it work or not?
And I really had a hard time thinking of a lot of examples. So yeah, maybe if anybody listening has thought of one, let us know. But it's like this doesn't happen a lot, which is what makes it so exciting. Yeah.
I mean, we've had so many years of Kirby games that were pretty like again fun to play. We always played them. Yeah. But there are also like you know what to expect. This is the first time I think I don't know what to expect, and I love it. I think it's great, and I can't wait to. The game's coming out pretty soon, so
super soon.
So we'll get to see exactly what it is that we're going to be diving into.
Yeah.
Now, did you play in wild mode?
Of course.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
It wasn't that wild.
I was glad though, because you're not playing this game.
Nobody's playing Kirby for the white knuckles.
Yeah, we're not like Elden Ring Kirby. Someone said we need. What is it? They said Kirby Ring and the Forgotten or something. Yeah. Elden Kirby and the Forgotten Ring or something like that. I was like, yeah, that's not what we want. But yeah, it's like perfect for our detox after after Elden Ring, like relax and like hang out with Kirby, and he's like cute and stuff. So yes,